What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Words with Wade podcast, episode 141. I, of course, am your host, Wade Blogs, a.k.a. Mr. Quid Pro Quo, a.k.a. the...
Wait for it.
Wade Blogs.
There it is.
Joining me, everybody's via satellite. And I'm not going to say it this time, Scared. Scared. Uh-huh. I'm not going to say it. Scared is here.
We talk up.
I didn't say it.
It's okay. It's okay. You know, I'm here. I'm here.
And safe in your location as well, considering everything.
Yes, nice and comfy and safe. I do have to go back out into the world for a little while tomorrow, but hopefully it will just be for the day, and then I'll be back in my safe haven. Because to me, this quarantine doesn't bother me. I actually like how to be in the house. I have connections with people, so shit, you know, it's working.
Okay. So you gotta make moves. And can't even say that Wakanda is Monday anymore because we're all via satellite.
Yep.
So
in the COVID corner. I'm in the COVID corner.
From his undisclosed location.
Shit.
G's here.
Shit.
Gee, everything good with you? You safe? Everybody's okay?
Oh yeah, I'm chilling. This is my domain. I'm an introvert. I'm a homebody. I'm shy. Nobody ever believes that shit, but it's true. So I'm good.
Right.
Shy brother. So
got the 5 heartbeats.
You gotta do shy brother. So once again, Uncut Nation, I want to thank you for tuning in with us. There's a bunch of things going on in the world, and we appreciate y'all taking this time to escape, even if it's for an hour or so, to forget your problems, so we can do our best to give you the best show we can. A lot of things going on in the world of hip-hop, a lot of news. So let's get to it, man. Without further ado, and I really have to download stuff on this laptop because there's no excuse now. I have my laptop, right?
Missing all the drops, all the sound effects.
But that's on the other laptops. See, I gotta switch laptops. I'm gonna switch laptops next show. I got like 3 laptops right here. Anyway,
you was ready to work from home.
I know, right? They got
already prepared.
Look, they got to tell me twice. I was ready. I said, "Come on, let's go." But anyway, without further ado, let's get into what we like to call the rundown.
It's been almost 4 years. We still ain't record that drop.
Yeah, I know. It's retarded. So I want to start off with Puff, Diddy, Sean, whatever he's calling himself these days.
It's still Diddy right now.
Yeah, I still call him Puff. He hosted a live town hall via his Instagram to talk about COVID-19 coronavirus, and apparently and I say apparently for a reason, but apparently the way it's affecting the Black community.
Yeah.
Some of his guests were Meek Mill, Killer Mike, Angela Rye, Big Sean, just different luminaries in the Black community.
Ooh.
A lot of people like to say Black leaders, and I hate that term. But different luminaries in the Black community. So it's a couple things to unpack with this. The whole Black people have become the face of the COVID-19 thing. How do we feel about that, y'all? Let's go to y'all.
What do you mean, like them being the face of coronavirus? Like, what do you mean?
Well, they're saying that, at one point the rumor was Black people couldn't get the coronavirus. And now they're saying that more Black people have the coronavirus than any other race.
Mexicans, Hispanics.
Is there some statistics that actually prove this?
Well, I know they said in Chicago and Detroit, the major cities, Chicago, Detroit.
You mean that are like predominantly Black?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
For me, see, that answers your question for me, in my opinion. Like I still look at the I'm sure there's the numbers are there, of course, because it's a predominantly Black city. So of course they're going to be in high numbers of having it. So what is the numbers in New York then? Because there's a mixture there, but most of it is some type of other nationality other than Caucasian, right? So,
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, is there anything saying that there's something particular within our gene or bloodline or something that we're missing that would make us more prone to getting it? Those are the type of things I want to hear. Like, you know what I mean?
Right. Well, what they were saying was, I think they were saying that the underlying health issues in the Black community due to lack of medical resources and things.
Right.
When someone gets COVID or Corona or however you use that term, it causes those other issues to go. So like if someone has diabetes or high blood pressure in the Black community, then they get coronavirus, and the combination of such, because of the lack of medical awareness or even just medical resources. You know, I know a lot of people that don't go to the doctor in our community, don't trust hospitals, things like that. So we'll get something else, and then the combination affects us in different ways.
Right.
But aren't there just as many as, and I'm sure, because I don't know why we're not speaking about any other nationality, but, you know, we always break it down between Black and white for some reason.
Yeah.
That's why I said I got mixed feelings about it.
Right. So I guess I'm looking at it still as in the bigger picture. How many are there of other nationalities that are in poverty, that also cannot afford insurance or may have not gone to the doctor or had some type of bad health that's passed along in the family? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that argument can go, I feel like, I don't think that's still, for me, I feel like that's not good enough to pinpoint that we're more prone to get it more than another. Not in that aspect. I would want to have something that would say there's something within the nationality of an African-American person that they're missing, or there's a deficiency there that would cause you to be able to get that virus a little easier. Do you know what I mean? To me, I would want more that's scientific and factual. I mean, you know, but at this point, it seems like it's just spreading across anywhere. Any nationality doesn't really, I don't want to say doesn't matter at this point, but this is a global thing, no matter where you're from. Except, I did notice that Africa wasn't getting really smacked as much. Has that increased there?
Nope.
No.
I didn't think so. So, you know.
Was it the one case in Africa was somebody from Germany that happened to be in Africa?
Yeah, exactly. And that's probably because they traveled back from Europe when there was Fasching time during February, when the shit really popped off. I'm like, I can trail that shit back, I promise you. It's one of those things. Yeah. Right. Other than that, I feel like it's an overall thing. I don't think you can really pinpoint at this point if it's Black or white. Let's just know that it's some type of virus going around that's really fucking shit up.
It's a pandemic. So, G, you like to say something?
Yeah, it's like I said, I got mixed feelings about it. One, I know it's, of course, as you've always said, we need to take better care of ourselves. I know Hispanic numbers are really high as well, so they seem to focus on people of color. That's my kind of issue with it as well. Same as Scan said, I'm still looking at it as a global thing. I never separated it into, Black, white, Hispanic, you know, whatever. It's affecting everybody. Yeah, I understand that they're looking at it as we're about 20% of the population or something like that, and we're damn near we're like the second majority of the cases. So that's basically affecting our numbers, and as far as us as a community, I get that. But the bigger picture is the virus need to be stopped regardless of who the fuck is affecting the most. Like, it's not like, as Scan said, if we don't particularly have something in our genetic makeup that makes us more susceptible to it, then just focus on the fucking cure.
Yeah, pretty much at this point. It shouldn't matter.
And what I wonder,
unless there's some things that we don't know about the virus, you know what I mean? If maybe it's a virus that mutates. If it starts mutating and doing other shit based on nationality, then we need to talk about whether that matters or not.
Right.
At this point. Right now, it doesn't seem it really fucking matters.
We'll see that for the conspiracy show.
That's conspiracy.
I'm just saying.
Now, see,
at that point, it's definitely some secret agent type shit happening.
My thing is, I want to know about because we all saw the video about the false positives event where someone goes in for something and they tell them, oh, you had COVID-19.
Yeah.
You know, when we saw the video with the sister that went to the hospital for something else, it was like, oh yeah, you had COVID-19. She was like, y'all didn't.
Want me to tell you what I think that is?
Go ahead.
Let me tell you what I think that is. Everything's about money, right? So we're gonna get into it. The hospital is getting those supplies or funding based off the virus that's going on right now, right?
Yep.
Government is dishing out money to try to give support, including states. Within the state, they're taking money as well to try to give support to the hospitals, nurse, doctor's office, so on and so on. It's easier to tell a patient that, hey, you got it, and give them a prescription and not even go through with a test, because in reality, we can still make you quarantine yourself and nothing really comes worse from that, right? Other than you staying away from other people, because there's no cure. So it's not like they're not treating you, right? But that's money that they're not spending when they're not actually giving you a test. That's just kind of how I see that. It's the same way they charge you $85 for a fucking Band-Aid.
So you know what? I never thought of that. You make a great point. They do that with ADHD with kids.
Yep.
You know, I think I said this on this podcast before, where every time a school diagnoses a kid with ADHD, they get $1,000.
Yep.
So it makes sense for them to say, well, hey, we're not doing anything to them except quarantining themselves for 14 days.
Right.
Let's just say they got it.
Right. And there's no cure that they need to distribute out.
Right.
So it's not like it's an easy way to alter books. Very simple way of altering your books. And then on top of it, writing it off as a tax at the end of the year.
Yeah. Yeah.
The company's the same way. Yes, the companies are losing money because they're not functioning at 100% right now. They'd like to, right? But at the same time, these companies, what they're paying people if they're not going to work, they can write that shit off. That's the shit that people forget. They write this shit off.
Very much so.
Their tax breaks are better than ours.
Oh, of course.
Listen, that was one of our biggest things about Trump being president, right? I mean, shit. It's obvious. It's obvious. You know, I'm not saying that this shit isn't for real, but at the same time, people aren't paying attention.
No, I think that's people.
Right in your face.
People need to pay attention. They're essentially cooking the books. They're telling you like, hey, yeah, you got it, but you know, we're doing this because of this. Not necessarily you got it, but it's not going to hurt you to say you got it.
Right.
Right.
But going back, and we got to get off tangent to Diddy's Townhall here. First, I want to say I like Diddy trying to be this pro-black guy. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, he just trying to make some money.
Because I don't know, because I know of Diddy. You know,
it don't always feel genuine.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Right. That's what it is.
Because people know I can't say I have a history with Diddy, but I guess, you know, my everybody know where I went to school at. They don't know my affiliation. Mm-hmm. So I don't want people to be like, well, I know why he feel that way, because BBK all day. But no, it was a long time ago. Somewhat. But what I'm saying is, it just doesn't feel organic. It doesn't feel like, and maybe it's just because who Diddy is as a person. It doesn't feel like he's doing this out of love. It's like he's doing it for attention. Like today, or when y'all hear this, he had the little dance thing he did on his IG Live.
Yeah. And
he donated the money to COVID people. I don't know the proper term for it. So,
I mean, coronavirus is basically the the umbrella of the virus. COVID-19 is this specific strand.
Yeah, it like you said, G. That doesn't feel organic to me. It's like it feels like this is what I'm supposed to do, so let me do it.
Yeah, I mean, the first thing he said when he was on the video, he was like, "Yeah, this is the type of stuff that I created the Revolt platform for." So it's just like, okay, I get why you saying it, but you didn't have to say it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like someone handed him some paper, said, "Hey, Puff, this is what you gotta say. Say this." And then the people he selected to be on it, it's all well and good. You get people like Meek and people that people identify with.
Right.
But why didn't you get like RZA Islam? Why didn't you get people that really have some substance to what they're saying besides we gotta take better care of ourselves?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? That's really the point of what everybody was saying. Y'all know we gotta take better care of ourselves. We know that. You don't need a disease to tell us that.
I'm about to say the lack of health care plays a part in that too.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's go. Even on top of that, it's just the food in general. We keep talking about the stuff, how we need to take care of ourselves. But we have gone so far down the rabbit hole when it comes to food now that it's like really impossible, in my opinion, to get everybody on the same board about the fact that we're not supposed to be eating the shit that we're eating. You wonder why we're so prone to getting sick. We have meat that we ship from across the country, like across oceans, stuff that's being frozen in. It's already enough when this animal is not even fed properly, treated properly, and then you're giving me tainted meat, and then you put antibiotics and this and that and third and extra shit on top of it and chemicals, and you turn around and freeze it, and you put it on a boat, and then the boat for 18 couple of weeks. I mean, it's just, you can't, you just got to eat better, period, all the way around. And I don't think
look, I'm not going to lie. When that shit get unthawed,
it's yummy, right?
And I throw that bitch in a pan, whoo, it's magic.
It's not even C-SCAN, it's more to what you're saying, because look, they make it so to eat healthy is more expensive.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They'll put a McDonald's on every corner, but it's a Whole Foods 45 minutes away. And then a burger patty is $15 from her Whole Foods.
Yep.
So when you're in the hood or you're in the impoverished communities, you can go to what you can get to. If I can get a 99-cent 2-liter soda, I'm not going to pay $4 for a water.
This is true. Especially if you got a corner, you ain't got no car, you got a corner store you can walk to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, some of them got delis and everything in there, but for the most part, it's fried fish, fried chicken, wingdings, gizzards, shit like that.
Yeah.
Well, that's where upbringing comes in, and that's why the positive thing about that is like now I'm noticing that more in these type of neighborhoods, because I live in a low poverty neighborhood, and they're teaching the kids in schools on how to actually like plant shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
And they have little patches of area that's open land that they actually plant food, like vegetables and fruit if they can. So I feel like it's a reconditioning. You got to condition the next youth to be able to want to do that. But that's why I say we're so far gone. And it's not even the fact that I don't enjoy those type of things. I fucking pizza last night. You know what I mean? I bought me a fresh pineapple and thought that was going to make me feel better. No, still pizza. Just put a little sweet, fresh pineapple on top of it.
The pineapple has other reasons, Scam. It's for other purposes. Look, regardless, you always keep the pineapple in your diet.
Since we got a ticket there, and I'm going to go left real quick, just to let you ladies know, yes, it's great for you. Pineapples will have you tasting sweet, and it's very good for your pH balance.
It's good for us, too.
It's good for guys, too.
For guys, too, that is correct. If his sperm tastes a little salty, it's a little off, kind of tangy, kind of tarty, have him eat some fucking fruit. That's what it is.
There was a lot of damn adjectives.
Hey, it's true, though. It's true, though. Those type of things will adjust the taste, and it won't be as bad,
But back to this whole thing, I guess that's my issue with the Puff thing. It's like when I watched it, they put the responsibility on the people instead of looking at the entire system. You know what I'm saying? Like you can sit here and preach to me all of what I gotta do, what I gotta do. But if I don't have a way to do it, then you talking nothing. We look at you like you're crazy. You're telling me I need to eat better, I need to take care of myself. How? There's nowhere to eat. There's a Burger King, there's a 7-Eleven. What I'm gonna do?
Yeah. Very
I got $5 to feed my whole family. What I'm gonna do? Oodles and noodles, it sound like. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not the healthy option. If Puff really, and Puff, if you're out there, you got money.
If you're out there.
You super rich. Why don't you build a grocery store or do some of these things instead of just talking about us to do it? That's not. Let me not.
There we go.
I was about to go on a tangent. Let me not do that.
You know what I'm saying? And another thing.
That's why don't put the onus on us when you have the ability to do it.
That's a great idea though. Like at this particular point, why ain't none of these celebrities think about starting a grocery store chain? Like I know it's not gonna be up and running, you know, in time to resolve this crisis.
Right.
But at some point within the next 2 years, why?
They could have did it. Think about the cars they drive. Think about the houses, the jewelry they own. They could have easily said, "Oh, I'm not buying a Bugatti. I'm going to build a grocery store."
Oh yeah, keep going. Keep going. I'm listening.
You know they got cities for sale in the United States. You could buy a whole city. They could have easily bought a town and said, "Hey, this is the town. This is Puffyville."
Like Magic Johnson did. Like Magic Johnson.
Oh no, I'm talking. I'm going Akon. This.
Oh yes, absolutely. Thank you. Mind fucking blowing. You hear me?
I'm thinking Akon, like
that type of shit. But you see nobody's really talking about that though.
And
right?
gave electricity to a whole man.
Come on.
That's what I'm saying. You got Puff and Jay, two of the richest people. Jay is a billionaire, and your response to this is y'all need to eat better. Y'all need to take better care of y'all.
His response is, it's not my responsibility.
Like, come
That's
on,
what
man.
that is, man. Some people, let's look at it for what it is. Most of us are fucking selfish.
Yeah. Yeah.
For real, right? At some point, people have a limit where they're like, you know, fuck that. As much money as I've dished out, and don't think they don't lay in bed thinking about that shit at night with each other. Because I'm sure they hear people talking it on Twitter or mentioning the fact that they feel like they could do more. But most of the time, people are selfish. And I look at it like you look at it. For those expensive ass fucking cars you got sitting in your driveway, you can't drive every last one of the motherfuckers at the same time. I'm just saying, why? You could clearly take two of those cars to a nice neighborhood or take to a dealer, get some money for it, and take it to a bum neighborhood and be like, yo, who's not working right now? Let's dish out food, or let's, you know what I mean? Like, there could be so many ways that's done, but that's asking too much.
I'm on this grocery store idea with Wade, like, for real. Like, just think about,
I agree.
Think about the impact that would have in the community, giving jobs, giving people an alternative as far as eating habits.
You can have a discount Whole Foods where you still have the quality merchandise at lower prices to help people in impoverished communities. You got super rich people like Jay who can do this by himself. You don't need Jay to partner with nobody. Jay can do this by himself. You call it Rocker Foods or whatever.
Rocker Foods. Yo, listen, that's actually a good store name. Rocker Foods.
I'm telling you, I got a video for you.
I am weak right now. Rocker Foods.
Rocker Foods.
Rock Nation in this bitch.
I'm telling you, come in there.
I would go. See, if y'all could see what I'm doing right now, I'm doing the fucking, like, the rock shit. Really?
It could be done. But, you know what's funny? I appreciate Jay for not saying nothing.
Hold on.
Like, Puff, I can ridicule Puff. He's talking all this crazy. Jay ain't said nothing.
He ain't gonna do nothing. Because why? Sometimes he knows what?
Somebody got to know
when
when
to shut the fuck up.
There we go.
Know this. Because we know Jay ain't gonna do nothing. So Jay, don't say nothing.
Okay, right? Yeah.
Puff, I'm looking at you, Puff. If you out there,
I'm looking at you, Puff.
I'm looking at you, Puff. You got a lot to say.
Right. Now that you put the light on yourself, we're here. We're listening. We're not impressed.
Hey,
And sidebar.
I'm still waiting for him to respond back to the Mace comment about getting his masters and stuff back. But that's off on another tangent.
And I don't want to take away from what he's trying to do. So I don't want that to be taken as though I'm just like he's doing absolutely nothing at all.
All we're saying,
you won't put your foot out there. You need to make sure that you're prepared for whatever the fuck you're stepping into.
Exactly. Uncut Nation, all we're saying is you need to bust a move.
Like, if you're going to tell us what to do, what are you doing? Because I can take care of the people in my house. We're good. I'm just saying. I'm not knocking on nobody's door telling them what to do.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not going next door.
That was so funny to me. He was like, take care of people. Wow.
We good.
We good.
But I'm not knocking on nobody's door telling them what to do. And that's what Puff is doing right now. Knocking on everybody's door, saying, hey, this is what you need to do. What you need to do. Nah, Puff. What you need to do is give Biggie his publishing and shut the fuck up for a second.
And stop knocking on my fucking door before you bring a virus over here, because we know y'all celebrities be hanging out and shit. Get away. Get away.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But moving on. But shout out to Puff though. Moving on. In more hip hop news, and this was one thing I will say. We talked about this last week. This is probably the best part of this virus situation. These IG Live things, the Versus series, and right. I think to date, as of this recording, we've had the best Versus ever between DJ Premier and the RZA. Now, I went in saying this. I think I said it on the show last week. I don't remember. Maybe I posted it on Twitter. I don't remember. I went in saying I got Primo. Just because I think Primo had more of a catalog than RZA. I thought that.
Yep.
Everything about that battle is how battles should go, except for RZA's audio. RZA's audio was horrible.
Because first he was going on the mic, then he'll jump off. Then he kept switching the plug on the. Yeah. It was just like they told him from the beginning, don't plug the shit in.
But to his defense, he said he's never used IG Live before, so he was like, this is my first time doing it, blah blah blah. But I gotta. What did I post a list? I posted a list on it on what songs they played in blah blah the order.
Yeah, I got one up.
It didn't feel like a battle.
No, it just sounded like they were zoning.
Yeah. But I would say towards maybe Cold World.
8 Cold World and Devil's Pie.
Yeah, that's when it started getting interesting. That's when you can start seeing the jails being turned. Because
well, hold on. The list that I'm looking at now that I'm paying attention, they didn't play. I must have missed when they did Liquid Swords and Million Questions. If this is in order, because I remember Bring the Pain I thought it was the first thing RZA played.
No, that wasn't. No.
Because I don't remember hearing Primo play A Million and One Questions first.
It was crazy because it was first. I had to bail out for like 20 minutes of it, so I missed a part. But I don't remember what RZA started out with. But I don't think it was Liquid Swords either. Now that I think about it.
No, it was Bring the Pain. Hold on.
Look, I want to pull up now.
I'm already ahead of you. I got it saved. I got it saved.
Well, you could. What I said was by the middle. It was a 20-track battle, and then you had overtime. I said by track 10. The intensity and the competitive nature picked up. It went from, hey man, I made this beat just to impress you to, oh, I got something for you. Like, and to my count, I had RZA winning. I put RZA ahead like 13-7.
Oh, I don't think, I can't give you that.
And see, a lot of people, when I said that, a lot of people that know me was like, you just said it because he played Biggie beats. That might be true. That might be true. However,
hold on, let me see.
I mean, he played, you just got to look at the lineup. Like, these songs going against each other. Devil's Power's good. Yeah.
Well, I'm doubling back and looking at it. I mean, regardless, because I know I see 2 Biggie beats that he played off break, which was Unbelievable and Kicking the Door. All right, and there go the third one, 10 Cry Commandments.
Yeah, but you got to look out. Now, I remember when they did the Brooklyn set, because I want to say Unbelievable started it. Primo played Unbelievable. Then RZA played Brooklyn Zoo. Primo played Gyro Damager. RZA played Shabby Ya. Like, it was a whole couple of minutes just Brooklyn songs. And I think that really
I was about to say, I thought it was another one because RZA did Long Kiss Goodnight for Biggie. Yeah. So.
And then, like, if you look at some of the beats that RZA has done, beats I forgot about.
Me too. I'm not gonna lie.
These are like Criminology. There is no beat better than Criminology,
bruh. I have forgot about Run. When he played Run, I was in this bitch.
When he played Run, I wanted to fight somebody.
Oh God!
I was like, "This is what I'm talking about. This hip hop. Let's go."
That's my shit.
I even was tweeting, talking in the live chat. I was like, "This right here is hip hop. You gotta let that Jada verse go because they cut it off like after the first verse or whatever." He let that Jada verse go.
He even said it. He was like, "I know I was going long, but I had to get some of that Jada verse."
You had to let that Jada verse go because that song, god damn. But yeah, I had RZA 13-7, man. Like,
nah, I got Primo with more numbers than that. I think the thing is, I think a lot of people call it a draw because it's like if you have one of them winning, they only won by like 1 or 2, which, in the cliche Fast and Furious phrase, don't matter if it's an inch or a mile when it's winning. But I got to a point where I just stopped counting. I was just like, oh, this is my shit.
Well, see, I think I want to say as an educated hip-hop fan, I recognize all these beats immediately. But for someone who wasn't into hip-hop, a lot of Primo beats was like, I never heard this before. Well, B-sides. Like, if you go to the average hip-hop fan hasn't heard MOP breaking the rules.
Right.
But they've heard Method Man Bring the Pain.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They haven't heard Group Home Living Proof. But they've heard Criminology. They've heard Incarcerated Scarfaces. So when you put, like, the beats are hard, or you put them up in a beat battle, you put them up and you're like, nah, man, RZA got this one. And RZA didn't even play some of the cuts. Like, he didn't play any Bobby Digital cuts.
Nah, he didn't.
You know what I'm saying? Because I even put it in the chat, like, Bobby Digital, let's go.
I think a lot of people, when you run down both of their catalog and really start thinking about it, you're like, oh, damn, you should have played this. You should have played that. That's why, like you said, this was one of the best pairings to debate, to show their versatility. And the thing that I noticed that I have forgot about, they've worked with the same artists.
Yeah.
So that's what made it even doper.
When Primo was like, I got Nas, and RZA was like, well, I got a Nas too.
Yeah. Nas is like, it's still my shit though.
Nas is like goes really, really, really hard.
That's my shit. I rapped over that one time before. I ain't release it. I might have to do it again because every time I hear that beat, it's just like, oh my god.
Nas is like one of those defining hip hop beats. Like,
it is.
But I think RZA messed up, and this where I thought he would win is where he messed up at. Because RZA has a bunch of R&B cuts. Not RZA. Primo has a bunch of R&B cuts. RZA doesn't. But Primo played Christina Aguilera, and we was like, nah, fam. This ain't it. This ain't it, man. This ain't it. But to me, it was one of the best beat battles I've seen.
Yeah.
I think they're doing R. Kelly and Babyface this week. Because Babyface they were supposed to do that last week, but Babyface was sick and he's fully recovered. So I think they're doing that this week. I don't remember.
You said R. Kelly.
R. Kelly, wow. Teddy Riley.
Okay, that's why, bruh. That's why I was like, hold on, what? Wait a minute.
That'd have been a hell of a match.
Complete wrong name on that one.
I know, right? No, but I think they're doing that this week, this Saturday. Make sure you go to versus.tv on Instagram. You can watch them or whatever channel you watch it on. I'm looking forward to that too. That's going to be a little different vibe though. It's been all hip hop. I mean, even with the T-Pain one and Lil Jon, this is going to be it's going to be the way you just said, the grown and sexy hour.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But man, people going to be two-stepping in the house though.
Oh yeah, no question. No question. I even pulled it up on my laptop so I can watch it because I was sick of watching on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
So I pulled it up on my laptop. So it's definitely going to be an interesting crowd. And on top of that, I think this was the only battle, speaking of Primo and RZA, that maintained their numbers. Like if you go back and look at the battles,
yeah,
numbers will go real high, then they drop off eventually.
Yeah.
Like the numbers in this battle stayed like 180, 170 like the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, it was a great battle.
It was equally matched.
Yeah, I was really, really, really happy for them. For everybody involved in that. Because they didn't have to do that. Like I said, they don't have to do what they're doing. So for them to do it, it's dope. I do want to go back, because I'm fast forwarding, so I apologize. I did want to go back and kind of take us out of the order we're in. The people that in hip hop, I guess Corona has affected everyone. You can tell by the quarantine we're in. Some people, we just said how Babyface, the reason he backed out of the battle in the first place was him and his family were under quarantine because he had caught the coronavirus.
Right.
Fred, the godson, went on his Instagram and said he had the coronavirus.
Yeah. Last I heard, he wasn't doing too well.
Yeah. Apparently, the rumor is the doctors told his wife that he may not make it.
Yeah.
Which is horrible. Rihanna's dad had the coronavirus, and she sent him some stuff. And basketball player for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns, his mother actually, it was announced today, his mother passed because of the coronavirus.
Damn.
So it's a serious thing, man. I know it's so funny. This time last month, we weren't thinking about this. And this complete.
I was.
It's like changed everything. It's like the plague. It's the new plague.
But matter of fact, I'm glad you said that, because to go back to the first topic that we was talking about as far as the community, I will say this. I was literally standing in the gas station, and this was right after I had left the grocery store. The cashier and the lady in front of me and myself got to talking about the situation when they first started kind of urging people to stay away from each other, to do the social distancing and everything. And we was talking about the whole toilet paper situation, people going off buying the toilet paper.
Right.
And I expressed my views at that point that, people need to go ahead and stock up on food and everything, because it's going to be a point where we're in the house. And the guy at the register, he was like, I don't think black people think about that. He was like, I ain't seen nobody that came in this store that didn't have their mindset on that. They in here playing their numbers, grabbing their beer, getting their gas like it's a regular day. I was like, yeah, unfortunately, a couple of people, like a vast majority, weren't taking it serious. So I think that also plays a part with the numbers too, is because I heard something that was very interesting. It was like when they first started displaying how it was affecting people, and I guess this is where the rumor came from that black people couldn't get it. They weren't showing images that most black people would relate to.
Right.
So, like, okay, it's not going to affect us. It's on TV. It's not in my neighborhood.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, even now, like I think I said last week, my neighbors were having a cookout. Like people are still doing the things they were doing. Like they had the governor of Virginia had a whole press conference, and they had to shut the beaches down because people were going to the beaches.
Bruh, that Monday when he had it, I left the grocery store again and was driving through the park in my area. People was out there having picnics, had the little kids out there teaching them how to walk. Some people was jogging, riding bikes, playing soccer. I'm just like, y'all crazy.
Yeah. But wait, it did say though that the only way you were able to be outside is if you were an essential worker, going to the store, like the grocery store, doctor's appointment, or to be outside at some type of park where you're being physically active.
Oh, that's when when he closed the parks. I'm talking about literally the weekend before that. Everybody was just out there chilling. Like even if you ride through the park now, they still out there doing it. It's just not as many people, but it looked like somebody was having a damn family reunion out there.
There's a lot of people out there. Yeah,
it was ridiculous. I had seen that pack since I was a kid.
Fam, it's still a lot of people. Like kids are out my front door every day. Like when we started recording, there were still kids outside. I could still hear them.
Yeah, they just happy to be out of school, and they just fucking tripping.
I just think the parents being lazy. The parents don't want to babysit them in the house. So they tell them to go outside. Cause they outside all day.
Pretty much, cause one of my neighbors, a guy I actually grew up with, he got his sons and my sons go to the same school. They and his daughter, the daughter, both of the sons, everything came down knocking on the door. Can Micah come out?
No.
What do you mean?
Why are you even touching my door right now?
But then came back the next day too. I was like, yo, y'all is fucking tripping. Y'all is tripping. No.
Like my kids haven't even left the house. My daughter was saying that earlier today. She was like, yo, I haven't left the house in like 3 weeks. I'm like, no, you're not. Yeah. You might as well be comfortable. Do you need anything? Because you're not leaving.
Yeah. You got an abundance of pajamas. Chill out.
Chill out. Oh. What they say? Sit down. Sit down somewhere.
Sit down somewhere. That's all. Sit down somewhere. You got everything you need here.
Perfectly fine to sit down somewhere.
Very much so.
Exactly. So continuing with the rundown here, I want to talk about this article because I thought it was very, very interesting. And first, let me give a disclaimer. I'm a huge fan of both these people. I've gone on record, and G, you know this to be true. I've defended Usher to the end. That's my guy. And I'm a huge Weeknd fan. You remember when Usher went through that whole controversy thing? I was right there for him. It's like I had a whole plan for him and everything. You could have done another song. You know, I'm A&R. I got him. But Usher, you could have worked it out. We got you. Uh-huh. But now it appears Weeknd did an interview in Variety magazine where he kind of says, I'll just read the quote because I don't want to misquote him. Let's see. He says, in 2012, I heard Climax, the Usher song, and was like, holy fuck, that's a Weeknd song.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, the song.
Oh, stop.
That joint.
Repeat. Repeat. I think I heard you, but I want to make sure I heard you.
Correct. You heard me.
Repeat the statement he said, please.
He said, okay. And what's that? In 2012, I heard Climax and was like, holy fuck, that's a Weeknd song.
And this is the Weeknd saying this?
Yeah. Yep.
And he heard this in 2012?
Yeah. So
this was right after he dropped House of Balloons.
Yeah. Essentially accusing basically Usher of stealing his style. Now, again, I'm a huge fan of both these people. Mm-hmm. But when I hear Climax, I don't hear the Weeknd.
I don't either. Never did.
Is that because we heard Usher sing this song first, really?
That's possible.
I mean, because the song is embedded in our brains, right?
Yeah, I heard House of Balloons. Love that project.
Yes,
but it even after reading that and the article and his quote and everything, they had the song there. So I listened to the song again. I was like, I don't hear the Weeknd.
Just period. I don't need to hear the song at all. And I can just tell you, listen to the Weeknd style, listen to Usher style. I don't fucking see them being similar at all.
Yeah, I don't.
That's totally, Usher is, in my opinion, he is typical R&B. I don't know any other way to describe that. That's who Usher is. Straight R&B. I put Weeknd in a different category for some reason.
I don't think.
Not to say he isn't R&B, but he's not strictly R&B. I feel it's kind of popish in there. You know, there's a little pop in there.
It's popish in some areas, but it's also darker than Usher's music too.
Yes, thank you. That's the right word. Yep, and that's why the only time he makes really good albums is when he's depressed. So, other than that, I think there's totally two different.
Now, if you're saying subject matter is similar, the Climax is a kind of a dark song. I can see that.
I will say
that's
subject
it.
matter.
That's it. Like, I don't see any other similarities in that song. Weeknd can't hit that falsetto like Usher can. So,
what do you mean? Like he did in his response video on IG?
I was getting to that, yeah.
Laying on the bed, chilling.
So is he accusing Usher of stealing music?
Yeah.
Not so much. It was basically, and this is to, I guess, going into Usher's response and what happened after the comment was made. Because the Weeknd's response to Diplo, who is the co-writer and co-producer of Climax, Diplo responded to the Weeknd and flat out told him, like, yeah, when I heard your style, I wanted to do something similar. So it definitely lends to your style. And the Weeknd responded back to him, and he was like, of course the media blows things out of proportion and takes things out of context. He was like, Usher's the king and always an inspiration. And it was flattering to hear what Diplo and him did on the song. So it was just like the way Vanity phrased it and pitched it made it seem like he was taking shots, but he wasn't. It was more so the way it came off in the end for me, it was like the Weeknd was reflecting on when he was a new artist, and when he heard Usher's song, for Usher to be such a big artist, he was like, oh shit, that sounds like my shit. I'm inspiring, people that's ahead of me or that I might look up to and shit like that. That's how I took all of it once everything played out with everybody's responses. But
even in his response, though, it still feels like a slight jab. Like, I'm flattered y'all did this. Like, you're still saying y'all copied me. Usher's the king. Don't get me wrong, but y'all still copy me.
That's a valid point. I was just about to say that, actually.
Like, he's
still saying, oh, you know what? Man, I must be doing so great. You're making music like me now.
Listen, man. Listen, the media got it all wrong. Compliment. Like, the media got it all wrong. Usher's the king. I'm just flattered that y'all decided to do this song like me.
And then Usher's like, man, don't flatter yourself.
That's how. Now I will say that's how I took Usher's response. Like, please,
don't flatter yourself.
Like literally, literally, I can do this shit laying down. I can do this shit in my sleep. I can do this shit.
Right. I've been doing twists and turns and all this moonwalking shit before you even started walking fucking diapers. What the hell is wrong with you?
What they said in the old school, I was in bad dad for using your daddy bag. Like, it's funny. It's really funny. Scan, you're hilarious. It's really
don't flatter yourself.
Don't flatter myself.
Don't flatter yourself.
Yeah, don't flatter yourself now. Don't flatter yourself, sir. Right. Don't give a fuck what you think.
Man, but
inside jokes uncut.
yeah. I think the only thing that comes, this might have been a rollout, because if you think about it, a couple days later,
let's do the battle.
Usher, Lil Jon, and Luda song dropped.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So this could have been a rollout.
There you go.
They could have said, "Hey, Weeknd,
mention
something about me."
Yeah, mention something.
Yeah, just say something.
That's usually how that works.
Look, here come the verses. Here come the verses battle.
Exactly. Usher versus Weeknd? My God.
Let's go.
That's not even fair.
Let's go.
They're going to start singing on Instagram and shit.
They'll do it. I want to see that.
They probably would, too. At some point, one of them would just start going a cappella.
That's what it's going to come down to, people. Digital on TV. Because then we're going to see shit. From home, digital and TV. It's the only way you're going to see celebrities. I hope you enjoyed those concerts, because you won't be going to one for a fucking while.
Yeah, they're talking about 18 months.
Yeah.
So you know what? We need to get used to these little tap dances now, okay? Because I have a feeling celebrities are about to get real fucking serious with this whole web fucking connection.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Are really TikTok example.
Oh no!
Okay.
See, crazy. I knew
about
I was gonna say something about TikTok. The crazy thing is, I cannot think of the guy's name. If I find it before we get off, I'll mention it. But he's like an investor. He's like a multi-millionaire. He always like sees the wave before it comes. And he's been talking about TikTok since maybe end of 2018.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like even when he talking to new entrepreneurs and things like comedians, artists or whatever, he was like, you need to get on TikTok. You need to get on TikTok. That's the new wave. So soon as I start seeing, like I had end up seeing a TikTok video and thought this shit was funny. So I was like, all right, fuck it. I thought initially TikTok was like a streaming service for music. So when I found out what it was, I signed up for it and was just scrolling, and I was on that bitch for probably about an hour the first time I was on there.
Yes.
Just fucking laughing my ass.
Yes, same.
They had me, I started sending videos to everybody. They was like, what the fuck is this? I said, this TikTok, bro. Look, this shit funny.
Hilarious.
So when I started seeing that people started posting they because you can integrate it. But you can sign up with your Instagram on TikTok. So you can share the videos back and forth like you could do with Facebook or Twitter. So once that shit started hitting the feed, and then I saw the Shade Room start posting people TikTok, I was like, oh, that's it. Everybody about to be in the quarantine doing different fucking dance challenges. That's what's about to happen.
And that's what happened.
See, I know about TikTok for a while because I remember they got sued before. Because at one time, TikTok was a kids app.
Word?
Yes, and that's how I remembered it, because my daughter was always on TikTok. And I didn't...
Like you had to be like under 13 or something.
Right, and it looked like most of the time it was teenagers up there.
Right. And
they were doing them little dances and this, that, and third to the songs, and it was kind of funny and shit. But I really thought it was mostly teenagers. And then I noticed like all these adults started popping up there, and I was just like, okay. And then I saw this no rush challenge thing, and I was like, okay, see, now this shit's like everywhere, and I'm not really on there. It's not. I don't tend to follow on everything like everybody else does. You know, I just don't. So as much as people talked about it, with some cool shit up there, I just never went to it. So I'm part of another group that they were doing the no rush challenge, and I was like, oh, well, fuck it. I'll try it. Looks cool. I had to have my daughter walk me through that shit. You hear me? I felt so damn old. I was like, what? I don't even know what to do. You just do it. How about that? You just control it.
Those are the funniest ones right now. Those
Listen.
are the funniest ones. Is normally one or two things. I seen one where it was a teenage girl, her mom, and her grandmother. And they did two of them, and I think they posted them on. I think they made it the Shade Room, and the first one that everybody saw. Grandma was on the left towards the back and was killing it.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
And everybody's comment was like, "Look, y'all need to put the grandma in the middle. She murdering y'all." The next challenge they did, she was in the middle and went the fuck off. Grandma famous now.
Oh Lord.
So it's either an older person getting down and it's like, yo, she killing it, or older person on there making a damn fool of themselves and everybody laughing. Those the two ones right now. I'm only on TikTok to scroll and laugh at other people.
I do. Yep, and that's all I use it for now. I used it for that one thing. Other than that, I did the same thing as you. I was on that thing for like an hour and a half. Yeah. Laughing my ass off. And then my daughter was like, see, now you see why I'm up to 3 o'clock in the morning just cackling by myself. I'm like, yeah, I can definitely see why.
Yeah, my shit, I don't even think my shit got a picture on the profile.
I don't either.
That's like me and Snapchat. I'm only up there to see, you know what, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not even up there for that. How do y'all get that stuff? Like, how do y'all? We need to talk when we get off the show because I didn't know this was a way to see things like that, and I don't.
Snapchat, you just need to follow the right person because normally they tag everybody else. It's
right.
like a circle. They're like, hey, follow this person. You follow that person. You're like, oh, follow this person. Oh.
Yeah. There you go. And you have now tumbled down the rabbit hole.
Yes.
Okay, well, I need to tumble because I haven't been able to find that hole yet.
Yeah, I definitely.
I'm just saying, because I don't be on Snapchat like that either. I take little cute pictures of myself because I like the filters and stuff, and who doesn't like to blow their own head up every once in a while? But other than that, shut up, G. Other than that, I'm not really on the Snapchat thing, but I do hear about the little, following people and they doing some nasty shit. I'm always down to seeing some nasty shit.
Yeah, because
Twitter still be having nasty shit too.
Oh yeah, Twitter do too. Oh.
Speaking of nasty shit, we were talking about somebody who had a terrible head video, Blac Chyna.
They got the nerve.
Wants to charge motherfuckers $900 to be on fucking live video with her. For what? You imagine how fucking scary that is to talk to her live? I wouldn't want to talk to her live.
Let me say, Andrew.
Especially if she turned the lights out and just had a sheet around her. I'd be fucking scared.
Like, I guess I get it. You figure you can talk to Blac Chyna, maybe pitch an idea to her. She got money, I guess. No. But
I can pitch an idea to her. She needs to watch more oral videos.
Did you? We sent you the videos.
I think that's why her relationships haven't really worked out. I'm just saying.
That's why it didn't work out with us.
That's why it didn't work out with y'all? Got you.
Yeah. Hey.
So she gave you a little preview, right? And you were like, man.
Hey, you can be bad with a lot of things.
I was gonna look past your face, but at this point, I still have to look at it because you're sucking it. That's bad.
I can tolerate a lot of things. I can't tolerate that.
Yeah.
No can do.
Ladies.
Yeah.
If there's ladies listening to this show, you have to know how to give good head.
You have to. It's mandatory. Like
cooking and head. Y'all think it's vagina. It's not. It's cooking.
No, I can cook for myself.
Yeah.
Head.
Hey, what it said? I'll eat cold pizza.
I can't do it. I can't do the other myself. So I need you to handle that. I can take care of the stove work.
Correct.
Hey, give me some Hawaiian rolls and some meat, and I'm good.
That'll do it. That'll do it, man. You'd be surprised, ladies. If you up your game.
Hey.
Some Hawaiian rolls and some meat.
Hey, don't underestimate it, boy. Because listen.
And then he wants to eat the sandwiches and get head at the same time.
Yeah, that's the best.
Hey, I'm in heaven. Hey, some people like to roll their weed. I don't smoke. Just give me a sandwich. Good to go.
Stop. Just give me the sandwich.
Yo.
Give me the sandwich, boy.
Yo, that literally just reminded me of something. I'm about to throw that shit in the group chat. Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
For those who don't know, I posted it on my Facebook. Make sure you follow me on Facebook. Blac Chyna is charging people $950 for the ability to FaceTime her.
What else you gonna say about that shit? There's nothing else to say about that. There's not like there's gonna be real sour meeting happening here. Are you fucking serious? I can't take her serious. I don't give a fuck who she's friends with.
Like, and she hasn't. To me, if I was a hustler, entrepreneur, she hasn't shown me the business acumen to make that $950 an investment. Like, what is Chyna responsible of? Does she own Fashion Nova or something? Like, what does she do besides be Chyna?
Be Chyna.
Like, I have no fucking idea.
If
bro.
you said $950 to talk to Diddy,
I got nothing.
She said it best. He said, I have no fucking idea.
No fucking idea. I got nothing.
Like, if you said $950 to talk to Diddy or Puff or Jay or an entrepreneur, then I'm like, oh, that might be an investment.
That might be a good investment. I could see doing that. And honestly, he would charge more.
Yeah, of course. But to talk to Chyna, for what?
For what?
For what? Like, be a better baby mama? Like, what are you doing? Like,
in Chyna, if you're listening, if you do have something more to offer that we are not aware of, please let us know.
Yo, Chyna, sweetheart.
I'm just saying, if there's something else there that you have invested in, or there's some new line of perfume, makeup, clothing, underwear, lingerie, sex toys, whatever the case may be, because at this point, I don't know what else I would see you getting into. Yeah.
I think she owns some eyelashes or something? She owns an eyelash company or something?
Oh, no. Nothing.
Like, I'm not even, you know what? How about we just, let's just see.
Let's see. Chyna, if you're out there or anybody down with Chyna, give us a call. Let's talk about it. I would love to. I think me and Chyna will have another conversation first. As long as I've been talking about her. But I would love to hear her what she's offering for this $950.
You're gonna get that quick cuss out.
It can't just be a conversation. You have to give me something more for that. That's almost $1,000. Let's just say $1,000 for a phone call. Nah, man, I need more. This ain't OnlyFans.
Hey, how you doing? This is Blac Chyna. Bye.
And what if she not even listening to you? What if she just put the phone up and just walk around and you just talking? She's like, "Oh, you finished?"
Look, I bet you it would be some dumb shit like that too. Like she in her closet trying on, like holding outfits and shit. Like, do you like this one? Okay, thanks for your input. I got another.
Right. Right.
It's like,
should I wear this bra and these underwear, or
it's like a less fulfilling, more expensive OnlyFans. Like, I can see all this on OnlyFans for $3.99. What are you talking about?
I can see the Pornhub.
Like, I can go to my live chat and see it for free. Like, what are you doing?
There you go.
And you know what's so bad? Okay, look, I don't want to necessarily go through Wikipedia, but that's the only place I can find what's gonna break down some shit about her. I couldn't find anything else based on any type of investment or. That's
what I'm saying. Like, I know because I know her. I know she owns some eyelashes, but come on, eyelashes is not that. It's not a big money maker. Like,
right.
Hey, you seen some of the fans that some of these women got on their face?
Well, maybe I don't know.
I'm curious.
Chyna, hit me up. Educate me, Chyna.
No,
hold on. The ladies of Uncut Nation, I'm curious about this. So are there like different like grades of eyelashes the same way as like different weave packages? Or all of them, made the same, or is it like a more expensive eyelash?
No, there is a difference. It's based on the texture, the length, the brand, the actual strip that the eyelashes are on, whether it's real hair or not real hair. Then there's certain glues. Only certain glues will work better than others. And then they have clamps. I mean, there's a whole fucking process to this.
Look,
I know she owns like mink eyelashes or something like that.
Some people, them rich motherfuckers probably do, which they shouldn't. Shame on them.
Yo, it's going to be so funny when the doors are able to be open for the community after this quarantine. Women are going to look so much fucking different. Because all of y'all, all of these women is not getting
And look.
All of
now
these
I
women
said
not
the
getting
cat.
that fucking appointment first day out.
Listen, not
Some
I
girls
said
have to
the
walk
cat.
around for a week.
I don't listen. You know what? And you know how proud I was just sitting there scrolling and reading these people saying, "Well, I wish I could go to the nail shop. I wish I could go get my hair done. I wish." And I was just see, stay natural. Let's just stay natural. Not a problem. Growing my shit out. Pluck my own damn eyebrows.
You know what?
Mascara, old school mascara, gets them just nice and long too, and you don't look like you're trying to fucking fly away. You know how I feel about it? Anytime I feel like somebody can pull some shit off of me or rip it off of me, I don't want it. Like, that's how I look at that. If I get in a beef with somebody and the bitch pulls my hair, are you insane? You're pulling a whole wig off. Me and you're fighting for real. Like, I can't with that. You ever seen people make jokes and they pulling bitches' eyelashes off? I'll punch a nigga's teeth out doing some shit like that. That's why I stay natural. Natural.
I'll punch a nigga teeth out.
Hell no.
I'm glad we don't gotta go through shit like that, G.
Bro, I'm literally just being lazy. Like, I could have been shaved and cleaned my shit up and all of that. I just don't fucking feel like it because
for what?
This goes back to Jay's point. The power of the PUSSY. The reason why niggas get haircuts and try to dress flat. I ain't shaved in, what week is this?
We know I can go a long time without a haircut. I went a year and a half without a haircut just cause.
Yeah.
So this doesn't bother me at all.
And it's funny too, because I hear women talking about some girl, I haven't shaved in so and so amount of time. They got hair all on their legs and all that stuff. And I'd be like, I can't. I'm still staying in with routine. I can't.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, hold on.
I don't want to have to come back to that shit when that grass is long. No, sir. No. You ever try to cut tall grass? You can't just take a lawnmower through that shit. You gotta hire somebody to come out there and do that.
Yeah, fucking stupid.
I keep it up, man. Gotta keep up with certain things. I just feel like some shit shouldn't just be cut off just because you're in the house. That's one of them.
I'm not even gonna go there.
Hey, you ever try to cut tall grass?
I'm just saying. I know I'm mixed, damn it, but shit.
Oh, shit.
Fuck around with that, man. Y'all silly as fuck. Y'all so weak.
That's funny as shit.
But I hate to move it on, but I did want to talk about Floyd Mayweather's daughter.
Yeah, let's get to that. For those who don't know, Iyanna
Oh my
Mayweather,
God.
who is, as of this writing, because you know this situation changes every 5 minutes, engaged to NBA YoungBoy, was arrested for stabbing his baby mom, and she's facing 99 years, which of course she's not gonna get 99 years for stabbing somebody. But
she stabbed her twice.
Oh well, she might. Let's
Yeah, they say she picked up 2 knives at the same damn time.
Yep. And then when one of them said something about Jacob steps toward her, and then Iyanna charged at her with one of the knives. Jacob told cops she didn't feel the first knife wound, but then she said that Iyanna charged at her with the second knife, stabbing her again. So she stabbed her twice.
Yeah, old girl had to go to the
and she came to their house.
So, oh man, she's going to jail.
Yeah.
Well, no.
I thought they was at his house.
Let's see here. Oh, and according to updated sources, it says that she killed the baby.
What?
Hey, let me double check that.
Yeah, who baby? Who baby died?
Because it says here, this home Iyanna arrived, told the woman she was young with fiance Jacob should leave the house. Come back to that. I'm gonna look it up.
My thing is, okay, Floyd Mayweather is her father. Is he just not a good father? Because why would your daughter be in this situation?
Bruh, he was training his son. You saw the video.
Well, he was training his son after NBA YoungBoy cussed him out and said he's a bitch ass nigga.
But he had been training him for a long time. That's how this whole
I don't know why that was funny to me.
It's
that's how
hilarious.
this whole situation happened. He was in the gym with him all the time, not paying no attention to her. Because your 19-year-old daughter is engaged.
To this clown.
To this clown.
And like we said before the show, that family has been through a lot. But
in the past couple of months too. That's the whew.
It doesn't make sense. Like when I first heard this, and like I said in the beginning of this conversation, like she's not going to jail. Like Mayweather's rich, but nah, she's facing some real charges.
Yeah,
it's possible she can go to jail for something stupid. She's not even 20 yet.
I'll be real surprised if she gets no jail time.
I'm looking at I'm thinking probation. If this is her first offense, yeah, if she killed a baby, if there's an unborn child involved, she's going to jail.
Oh yeah.
But just a stabbing, maybe probation, couple years probation. But I'm upset that Mayweather hasn't sitting.
She better get Jay's lawyer from that situation.
That's back. Well, my daughter was saying she got a Jay Prince lawyer.
Oh shit! There you go.
So there it is. There, she might get off for real.
Yep. Apply a little pressure.
Yeah, exactly. Mob ties. So we'll see how that go.
Yeah, I don't see anything here to support that, so I'm going to take that back. I don't see anything about even someone being pregnant at this point.
But we'll see how it goes. I mean, if it's just stabbing twice,
do it as a second felony.
Yeah, I can see that.
Would get 99 years, but
yeah, because it's.
I don't know if she will.
Yeah, it's like intentional. It's not like it was. Damn, what was I about to say? Wasn't like accidental or under duress or self-defense or nothing. It was just like she grabbed them joints and lunged at her. Because it was like the way they described it is like she grabbed them and was like brandishing them like, I'm about to use these, and then lunged at her.
Well, I mean, a good lawyer could get her off. Because you can say it was a moment of passion, heated passion. You know, she lost temper.
I want to know what the fuck they was arguing about.
And she was stabbing her in both. She stabbed her in both arms.
Yeah, both arms.
Yeah.
I want to know what the fuck they was arguing about. And where was
YoungBoy? Who knows? Who knows?
She might have been laid up with a knob bitch the whole time.
Probably.
And that's exactly who she stabbed. Is one of his baby mamas.
Yeah.
So I don't.
The fiance stabbed the baby mama.
Pretty much.
Now, in my younger days, my daughter's mother has done some wild things. So I can understand that point of view.
Look, I don't know. It's not too many situations with, our generation where it hasn't been the baby mama drama situation.
Right.
But I was present for most of it. To be able to try to de-escalate shit. And it wasn't, a lot of it was just the narrative she had kind of put in her head. And then sometimes, no, it was just some fucked up shit that I did. But this right here.
So from what how it's described here is that Iyanna went to YoungBoy's house and she found him there with his baby mom.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what started the argument, because apparently maybe it was an area that she wasn't supposed to be there. Mm-hmm. Who knows? I mean, it doesn't make it right either way, but if y'all fiance, I mean, why are you not living with him though? I'm confused.
Ladies, I really need to understand this logic. When you catch your dude with a non-chick, why do you go after the chick I don't get it.
You're not supposed to. You're supposed to whoop his ass because he knows better.
But they're young too. So
yeah, she's 19. Because a grown bitch would have whooped his ass.
Yeah.
Straight up. Would have whooped his ass. All up and down that middle hallway. Whooped his ass.
The only way you retaliating is her is if she knew. Like, if she knew, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I know about her, but I don't care. Then you're like, okay, now you disrespecting me.
Yeah.
now we got problems.
Now we got issues.
But if she ain't know, then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, I mean, it ain't no way she ain't know about her.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you saw how the first question that came to my mind was like, wait a minute. If you're his fiance, you went to his house and she was there.
I mean,
y'all don't live together?
I don't know. The video when he was going off on Kodak Black, he walked down the hallway and Shorty was in the bed.
He was being knocked out, right?
Knocked out, lace wig, all crooked.
Who's this?
When he was spazzing on Kodak Black for speaking on him while he was in jail. And he was like, you talking about my wife, nigga? My wife, my motherfucking wife. And he walked down the hallway, that's right here in the house in my motherfucking bed. Baby, this nigga, and she set up, lace front was crazy. That bitch was topsy-turvy on top of her shit.
Somebody wake you up, you ain't up yet. You know what I'm saying? You need a couple of seconds to wake up. He woke up in the middle of his rant.
Yeah.
To co-sign.
So.
See, ladies. Y'all don't always need lace front, see? You ain't had no lace front. You have to worry about that shit looking crooked when you woke up.
But, yeah, that's some wild shit.
That is some wild shit. So I'll tell you what, let's get to, G, what do we have streaming this week?
Oh, it's light this week. Everybody been dropped projects already. But I got 4 Tory Lanez dropped the new Toronto 3, Guilty Beats, Different, Tenny, DJ Neptune, the Quarantine Playlist, and Steve Oko, Neon Future 4.
Yeah, I think that's an interesting thing how music is going to be consumed with this whole quarantine because, like we said earlier, the latest reports are this might be like 18 months. So the world is not going to stop for 18 months.
Nah.
So I'm really curious how everything is going to adjust.
You got to find some kind of way.
Yeah.
But any artists that did what they were supposed to do and invest in a studio in their house, which I don't see any artist that wouldn't have a studio in their house, but this is the time to be in the joint cooking.
You saw Jim, I don't know who followed Jim Jones on Instagram. He's recorded, he has his son as his engineer.
Oh, yeah.
Like he put his son to work. Like, hey, I need you to press this button, do this, do this.
Oh, yeah, shit. My sons used to sit in the studio with me, too. They knew the basics, how to press the record button and how to stop it when I fucked up. That's all I need you to do, son. Don't do nothing else.
Exactly. It can put you to work.
Yeah, just hit them 2 buttons. All right, now hit the same button that you hit to stop it so you can play it back so I can hear it. All right, now hit it again. Press the button on the mouse and look, we good. That's all you need to do. Don't get creative over there. Not right now. Not on my shit. We gonna put you on the mic later and let you get creative. Don't get creative with my shit.
Yeah, I do what my daughter's like. Look, when I be working from home, I'm like, let me go check the mail. I'm like, y'all look, if my phone, if the computer ring, just let me know because I got something to do. Just let me know. I'll be right back. But let's get ready to get out of here. Scan. What song do you have for us for Song of the Week?
The song of the week is going to be Double Up with Nipsey Hussle.
Double Up. Nipsey Hussle featuring Belly and Dom Kennedy from the late, great Nipsey. Let's go into Double Up here if I can get everything working properly.
Mm-hmm.
You know how this goes. Let's see what we got.
or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up. Never let a hard time humble us. Double up. I ain't telling no lies, I just, yeah. I ain't telling no lies, I just 5, 4, 3, 2, that's time. I got to you that money. My dreams come true. My life in diamonds. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Turn 7 to a 14, 14 to a whole thing. Lord knows it's a cold game. Switched up on you hoes, man. Big body take both lanes. Backseat blowing propane. All black, 5 gold chains. Young rich nigga bossed up on his own, man. My new shit sound like a soul train. Tookie Williams over Coltrane. Eric B by the rope chain. RC, we for show bang. Tiny Lokes and they go crazy. What you know about the dope game? Was you born in the 80s? Did your mama smoke cocaine? Have you ever seen the whole thing? But you drove to the streets cause you grew up on show change. Fucked up when the dope age. It remind me when these rappers drop duds and they quotes change. Had to part with the low fade. I was standing in front of Knicks with my sack for the whole day. Drive-bys, that was road rage. We park and hop out, learn levels to this whole thing. Old school play the OJs, tryna make a slow change. Mama still slaving for a low wage. Tryna double up, yeah. 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up. Never let a hard time humble us. Double up. I ain't telling no lies, I just, yeah. I ain't telling no lies, I just 5, 4, 3, 2, that's time. I got to you that money. My dreams come true. My life in diamonds. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? I'll leave it behind if you let me. Ironic, I drown just to hold you down. I jump off the ledge if you're with me. I break you up, you just let me down. Let me down. Need my all money in chain too. Let me down. It's hard to catch what you can't see. I grew up to be who I wanna be, so the more niggas talk, I'ma shine. Might have been way before it's time. Posted with my back against the wall. Life is a bitch, but she mine. The rag 6 douche, yeah, it's mine. The west side too, yeah, it's mine. What you know about? Your poster on the wall at the dealership. Leaving in the bed, legs trembling. Getting banged on for your penalties. What you know about? Your response be the reason you exist. Lucky I ain't get caught up in the twist. Young nigga blue pager on my hip, so as the champagne spill and the car accelerate and the beat gon' cry. I'll be going to the bank at least 3-4 times. Get handshakes from the branch managers. We keep doing fly shit when the cameras cut. Double up, yeah. 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up. Never let a hard time humble us. Double up. I ain't telling no lies, I just, yeah. I ain't telling no lies, I just,
All right, that was Nipsey Hussle, Belly Down Kennedy, Double Up. The late, great Nipsey Hussle. Marathon continues. Hey, listen. Y'all go out, buy all Nipsey products. Marathon continues, Crenshaw, all that good stuff. Support the hustle. Support the hustle. Anyway, that's our show. I think we're getting the hang of this Zoom thing. Let us know in the comments how y'all feel about it. Maybe one day we'll do a video. Probably not though.
No. Why not?
I love video.
We could do the video.
Maybe we'll see.
I gotta get a background. How pretty white my teeth are.
Look, I gotta get a background. Then I gotta switch my laptop because this white wall is not doing it.
Man, get some. I got a little tip for you on that.
Just make it a project that your girls design a poster with words with Wade for the background.
I should do that. Well, I switch to the high power laptop. We'll see how that goes. I think that's it. One thing I did want to mention, and I just reminded me because of the episode, when Usher responded to the Weeknd, the original response was, she was like, you're not talking about the Weeknd. He said, the moon doesn't bark back at the dog. I was like, damn, Usher.
So in so many words,
you're not on my level.
Yourself.
Like, damn, I'm not even talking about you.
You're not on my level. Damn.
But don't flatter yourself.
Don't flatter yourself. That's what he said. That's essentially.
Yeah, in so many words. That's what he said.
You kill it.
Damn.
All right, so listen. Make sure you go follow us on social media, Words with Wade. Scan, you want to drop your podcast information?
Sweet Talk.
Sweet Talker.
Sweet Talk. Sweet Talk. Don't listen to the other one. Okay? Don't listen to G-Live. Try to put me out there. Hey, shit ain't hard. It ain't that hard yet. Okay, I told you. It's not hard yet. When shit gets tough, all right?
Hey, when
15 months, that $40 come in handy. Walk. I got kids. They need to eat.
Just see, there you go. That's what Blac Chyna is teaching. Before you hit the street, FaceTime.
you need money. You gonna get her $1,000 to talk to?
If I was Blac Chyna, I would be selling my underwear. Fuck all that. If you really want to be on some real shit,
I think she did that at one point. I think she did that before.
Well, the thing with Chyna is that video really hurt her image. Like really. Yeah,
it should. Hey, look, because her whole brand was built on sex.
Like, it's false advertising.
It sure is. But if you want some great tips, definitely listen to our show, Sweet Talk, because we talk about that all the time. Actually, we do have an episode where we are talking about nothing but oral sex. So just check us out. We're also on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, which is going to be 3 Sweet Talkers. And so just like that, 3 and then Sweet Talkers.
Cool. And G, you have some challenges. AGR has some challenges out right now, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So for everybody who want to stay tuned to what's going on, you can either follow me on Instagram @_GLI, or you can follow the label page @AGRHQS. All of us are doing all of the challenges right now. Cold Summer Challenge has been done. Benny and Bills have already done the hunting season joint. I'm next up on that. Broadway doing one. Nightmare even came out the woodworks with one and went the fuck off. So, yeah, if you want to hear how the team get busy, follow.
So y'all make sure y'all follow G's page. I'll retweet him or something. I'll not repost. I'll repost. That's what I do.
Yeah.
As far as me, I'm not doing shit. I'm waiting for my stimulus check. I ain't got my check yet. No.
They coming on the 15th. They starting on the 15th.
I probably won't get one, but that's cool.
Y'all laughing. I'm dead ass serious. I'd been looking to depend on John. I know when my shit coming. I done got emails and everything from my bank.
Yeah. That's crazy. I ain't got nothing.
Me neither. I haven't got nothing either.
So. Nah, they literally starting. Everybody is gonna start. Nobody has received it yet. They're starting on the 15th.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't even have a pending.
I have nothing.
But then again, I'm also not the type of person. I don't wait for shit. I just let it.
Oh no!
Yeah.
This is the thing that I'm happy about. That's just all extra money. That's not like
pretty much.
Yeah, like I was blessed enough to be one of the people that can work remotely.
Yeah.
So I'm still getting my paycheck. So this is just extra money that's going towards the house.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to have it, you know what I mean? And they talking about maybe sending out a secondary stimulus check as well. So, you know, I got kids.
Right.
You know?
You think you know?
Why? Hold on. We'll talk offline because I'm curious why you think you're not getting it.
Because I haven't got anything yet. I haven't got any notification, no pending, no nothing. And some other things, some other Al Capone shit I can't talk about right now.
Yeah, that's why I said we're going to talk offline.
Al Capone shit.
I already knew. That's why.
Yeah. But that's our show. Follow me, of course, at The Wade Laws. Follow the podcast at Words with Wade. Instagram, Twitter. And make sure you like, subscribe, comment. All the good stuff we always say. I think that's it. So until next week, don't bark at the moon.
Terrible.
I guess
now it makes sense.
So that makes sense.
Yeah, because when you sent the cover, I was like,
yeah.
I was like, well, maybe that's one of the songs on that album.
Yeah. It all flows now. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm so futuristic. I'll be ahead of this. No. What I will say, instead of the whole thing, listen, be smart, be safe out there. This virus, while it may not have affected anyone you've known, it's a real thing. And I can't tell y'all to not live your life, but just be smart. Some of the best advice my dad gave me when I was little, anytime something was wrong, you know, he would tell me,
go take a bath.
What you need to do is wash your ass.
What you need to do is wash your ass. In this case, that's what that shit is. What you need to do is wash your ass.
It could be anything. Yo, my arm, bro. What you need to do is wash your ass.
But if you wash your ass, you wouldn't have slipped because you wouldn't have been dirty.
Exactly.
So, the foot would have been planted firmly on the floor instead of all the filth between you and the floor.
So, Ike, in this situation, we're going to listen to you, Ike. So, everybody, make sure you wash your hands, take care of yourself, take care of your family, take care of each other. And God willing, we'll see y'all again next week. That's it. I'm going to say. What's that? Well, it ain't no more to it.
It ain't no more to it.
All right, we'll see y'all next week.
Y'all take it easy.
1. Stop recording.